guys, I'm back. This is Tuesday, day 2, so I hope that you guys have gone on to SurveyMonkey and post your first question. Please do that. If you haven't done it yet, please do it. Remember I said what goes into effect starting week 3 is the participation grade is going to be affected by when you post your first question. Not these questions, but the first question that's on the email that I sent out yesterday. Anyway, also, if you didn't receive that email yesterday, let me know. Text me, let me know, so I can make sure I get it out to you. Okay, so today, yesterday we did problems, SurveyMonkey problems 1 through 4. Today we're going to do 5 through 8. So, number 5, and again, this is from the weekly objectives and questions, week 3. You can find this on the email that I sent out. If you can't find it there, go to just carolsclass.com. My husband doesn't like when I say www. carolsclass.com. No apostrophe. You guys should already know this. You should have been there lots of times. But anyway, look for it. You have to scroll down for week 3. You'll find the questions there. Scroll all the way to the bottom. This is where you're going to find the videos. This is probably where you found this one. All right. So let's get started. Bored. So let's look at number 5. Mr. Crowley sold his record collection for $4,500. Okay. He was able to sell his collection at a 250% markup, which means when something is 250% of something, it means it's 2.5 times that quantity. So I'll give you an example. If I was to say $100 and I was able to upsell or upmarket it for 200%, then I would go $100 plus another $100, because 100% of 100 is 100. 200% of it would be 200. So what this is saying is, he sold his record collection at 2.5 times what he paid for it. So a simple way of doing this, 2.5. We know that 2.5 in decimals is 2.5. So take your calculator, 4,500, and divide by 2.5. And we end up with 1,800. So he sold his at he bought it at 1,800. He was able to sell it at 4,500, which is 250% of what he bought it at. Okay? So that was number 5. We did that one a little bit different. All right, so let's look at number 6. Mr. Browning has a lawnmower. He paid $124 for it. He needs at least $425. What percent of a markup does he need? Well, he paid $124, right? That's the part. He needs $425, right? He paid $124. He needs $425. What percent of a markup does he need? So I need to know what percent is 124 of 425. So again, the percent is the information that's missing. So what two numbers get multiplied? The two numbers that cross each other.
Catty-cornered.
Catty-corner, catty-wampus. I like to say catty-wampus. Sounds better. 100
Kitty corner.
And then divide by what's left. 425 equals. So I get a number 29.1764706.
Yeah.
And remember, with percents, we want to round it to the hundredth spot. Okay, so since this number here is greater than 5, what happens to the 7? If you said the 7 gets turned to 8, you are correct, because 1.76 is almost, or it's closer to 29.18 than it is to 29.17. That's why. So the answer is 29.18%. So 124 is 29.18% of $425. Okay? All right. That was number 6. Okay, now we're going to do number 7. Russell went to the bank to borrow $45,000. $45,000. That's a lot of money. Okay? With 8% interest, what will his payback amount be? So we know they're going to charge him 8%. So 8 over 100. What's missing is the interest amount, which is the 8%. So that's the part. This is the whole. Cross multiply 45,000 times 8, and then divide by what's remaining. So we have his interest is going to be $3,600. So what is his payback going to be? Well, he's going to have to pay back the $45,000, right? Plus the $3,600. So you can do this with a calculator, or you can just do it this way. $48,600 is his total payback. Because that's the principal, the loan, plus the 8% interest. Okay? All right. Next one. Number 9. If I pay an interest of $23 on a loan of $5,000, what percent is my interest? Okay, so what information do we have? We have the part, which is the $23, and we have the whole, which is the $5,000. So which number gets put on the bottom? If you said the whole, the $5,000, you are correct. And then the part, $23, goes on the top. And then what's missing, we know it's a percent, so we know we have to put the 100 there. But what's missing is that percent. Okay? So again, cross multiply. And then divide by what's remaining. Okay. Now, what you're going to get is a number that looks like this. Okay, it's not 46%. It is not 4.6%. It is 0.46%. 23 is 0.46% of 5,000. So make sure that you have that decimal correct, because there's a big difference between this, okay, big difference between these. This is almost half of that 5,000, so this would be almost 2,300 something, right? So this would probably be about 230, and then this would be $23. Okay. So make sure your decimal point is correct. All right, number 10. Daniel pays 1.4% every month on a loan of $432,000. how much are his loan payments after 12 months? So basically what they want to know is collectively 12 months of loan payment, of interest payments. So let's say he didn't pay any of his principal and he just was paying his interest. That's what we're pretending here. Okay. So we need to find out what is $432,000. We need to find out 1.4, not 14, 1.4%. Make sure your decimal is correct. What we need to find out is what the part is. Okay? So cross multiply 432,000 times 1.4 and then divide by 100. So we have $6,048. Well, 12 months of interest, that's a lot of interest, right? Just do it here. So for 1 year, his interest payments are going to be $72,576. A lot of interest. Okay, so I did 1 through 10. Today I was going to do 5 through 8, but I ended up doing 5 through 10 since it's just easier just to do all of them. So tomorrow I'm going to start doing some exercises in the book. Now I wasn't requiring you to do these exercises because of this online COVID thing, but I would like you to start practicing to use these. This is your course, so you want to enhance your program as much as you can. So we'll start doing some exercises. We'll start out of the chapter, chapter 12 that we're doing? No, this is basic, sorry, wrong book. Wrong book. Chapter 12 and 16. Sorry about that. So tomorrow I'll do some exercises from chapter 12. And we'll go from there. All right, guys. Have a good day. Don't forget, post to SurveyMonkey if you haven't. If you didn't do it yesterday, please do it because your grade goes down every day that you don't do it. So if you want that full grade, please post to SurveyMonkey today. All right? Have a good day. Bye.